Um, oh, you know what? I should tell you time, huh? Like when to start timer.
Probably, yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so there's a global timer. There's frames. I'm looking to kill an enemy here on an exact frame after the game started to actually get a specific drop, which I actually already failed it because I missed my living. But this could still work. It's just going to be really hard to hit the correct frame. The rule goes, if you mess up this room, you get the P-bag anyways, because you would normally reset. And I didn't get it, so that sucks. So the reason why I know the item's gonna drop there, so this game, if you ever played Zelda 1, there's like an item counter in the game that's like, you're not really able to see, but it's there. And certain enemies count towards this like item counter. So large enemies will be in their own group, and then small enemies are in their own group. If you kill 6 small or large enemies in a row, they drop an item. Small enemies are gonna drop just like a little magic container, gives you like 1 square of magic back. Or, at a really rare chance, you actually get a P-bag, which gives you 50 experience. And this is the only Zelda game that actually has experience. Unless Breath of the Wild does. Because I haven't played that game. Nobody spoil it, please. Because I am trying to stay spoiler free. That game could be totally like Zelda 2 and I have no idea. So, as far as I know, this is the only game with experience. It's the only game that really has like RPG elements. So I'm trying to get XP as like early as possible because if I can level up, you know, like my attack earlier, I can kill stuff faster run. The 80% categories actually try to go for like other stuff because you're doing less combat, so you don't need like the max attack level. You really just want magic because magic's pretty key to get through stuff in 80% runs. This is all keys, and we're gonna obliterate stuff with our sword. So I need to get like attack 4, hopefully out of P1, Palace 1, which is gonna be really hard because that P-bag I did not get at the beginning sets you up so that you have like a 50-50 shot at getting attack 4 out of this palace. Otherwise, you have a 25% chance of getting the correct XP leaving this palace because it drops. This right here is called Bubble Skip. It's not the easiest thing to do, but you take an encounter on a specific like spot there, and it lets you avoid a fixed encounter, which you're gonna see when I go back, because I'm not gonna avoid it on my way back. It's actually way too difficult to do that. So I'm just gonna run through it. Like, this is just the route, everybody does this. It would be a reset normally if I didn't get the 50 P-bag early, like I didn't get, and it would be a reset if I didn't get Bubble Skip. So this category is so reset heavy in the beginning, it like annoys everyone so much. Everybody hates AK, honestly. Even though it's the beginner category, everybody hates trying to get an optimized run. Because it's just so dang hard to get like a good time early, because, you know, all these RNG elements, random elements. So yeah, I hope I'm waking everybody up. I need to wake myself up, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna talk and talk and talk and talk. Because there's a lot to this game, actually. This game came out in '87, and I could talk about it for hours. I'm sure everybody would love that. Oh my god. Everybody loves hearing about Zelda 2. It's everybody's favorite. It's not. So yeah, my XP is pretty low here, which really sucks. I don't know if I'll get attacked too early enough to do some, like a fast kill strat on this Hammer Bro coming up. This game totally stole Hammer Bros from Mario. Which, by the way, Mario 3 is the only other NES game that is in this marathon. So shoutouts to only 2 NES games. Where's the hype for the NES games, guys? I need to skip that. I need to take attack 2 ASAP. I need to pay super attention because muscle memory is just gonna like take over at some point and I'm gonna take the wrong level. If I'm not paying too much attention, I'm just talking my head off. Yes, I don't have, man, that sucks. I would love to have attack 2 right now, but I don't. So that's the thing. Because the Hammer Bro is in this next room, and I'm gonna have to use 2 more hits on him. Okay, that was weird. Screen wrap. Let's go. Screen wrap is pretty hype, dude, actually. No! No! You do not, oh, man, I cast shield after the fact too. I actually just cast the first magic spell you get. It cuts damage in half. I didn't want to take any damage, clearly. Oh my god. That bot tried to snipe me. Not liking NES games, for real, dude. I feel some, I feel like people are trying to distance themselves from the NES community. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding. They're really not. These games are just not popular. Kinda sucks. I don't blame people for not, you know, running NES games like every single day, you know. It's a community of like a lot of older personnel, for sure. Like, I think the average age of a Zelda 2 speedrunner is like in the 30s. Also beat percent, sorry. It was destined to happen. If these guys jump, okay. One hit from a bot is gonna kill me, so on my way back I'm gonna cast shield again, so I can possibly just take another hit and not die. He needs to drop 200 P bag. Alright, so I got screwed. This is gonna be a slightly slower run than I would normally get. This is what's gonna be an attack 3 run. I'm gonna be short 1,000 experience leaving Palace 1, which is pretty huge. But if I play my cards right, I'll only lose like 30 to 45 seconds. Oh, I did not cast shield, by the way. Nice. Should have cast that a little earlier. Don't do it, thank you. Those bots are honestly like everybody's worst nightmare, because they're total RNG. They will jump completely randomly. So that's honestly a major run killer in this palace as well. You can just get bodied by those little guys, little slime bots. They're called bots. If one had miraculously dropped a 50 P bag, I would be almost set on XP, but they didn't. Nothing but jars. Shoutouts to Bunny Hop kills. Nice. Nice. So that was kind of a YOLO jump, but that's honestly the only way I know how to play. That's basically what was supposed to happen there. Oh, what? I got in his hitbox really quick. That's not normal. Doesn't matter what he drops for me here. But an XP would have been nice. I would have got 312. So here's the first boss. He's gonna take forever because I'm attack 2. Normally you're attack 3. And then at the end of this palace, the reason why I was trying to get like a certain amount of XP is because I would be able to abuse the XP system in this game. So right now I'm at 349 out of 500. When I place the crystal here to finish the palace, it'll give me what I need to get to 500. So if I could have got past that, I could like refill like a huge amount and then get just like you're just abusing XP, and then you like get 1,000 experience points and you get attack 4. So that's pretty critical. Like getting 1,000 XP for free is like, that's a lot of time that you save. So that is Palace 1. If you were to watch someone stream this game at like a semi-high to like high level, you would probably see Palace 1 like 100 times before you saw a run started. Unless it's Simple Dude or Pro Jan. Because they tend to just get runs going like it's nothing. Even though he gives XP, I'm gonna skip him because not a lot of XP. I just got JN'd, dude. You see that? RNG people. If he would have been nice and just threw that boom, like, so something cool about this game is enemies like read your inputs. Certain enemies, usually large enemies, and loaders, which are the little Roomba looking enemies that scoot around the floor. They read your inputs, and they read your inputs in line with Link's position on the screen. So if I jump over certain enemies that read my inputs, if I do a neutral jump and I don't like input after the jump, and I just use my like current momentum to carry me, the enemy will have no idea where I'm at, so he'll just kind of stop in place. So what I did there was I neutral jumped over the enemy who was throwing boomerangs, so that he wouldn't follow me back and like hit me. I then held down while grabbing the item, so that my hitbox was like a crouched Link basically, with his shield going to the right. So even though I'm grabbing the item and the item's like being held over my head, Link can actually block stuff, even though you can't see him like kind of physically doing it, which is pretty neat actually. This is really good game design in my opinion, for enemies to like read inputs like that, and for like inputs to be read through certain actions. There's a lot of stuff that, oops, that's not the strat. Don't do that strat. Never do that strat. Okay, so things are gonna take quite a few extra hits because of attack 3. So I need to be a little careful and remember. These guys take 1 extra hit, the bigger enemies. And then most enemies in Death Mountain, which is coming up, are gonna take 2 extra hits. So I need to remember that. Little double hit action for you there. Some swag. There's some there's a lot of different fighting techniques that we have names for, and one of them is double hits, where you do that. It involves using a neutral jump so that the enemy can't read your movement, so you stay in his hitbox. Oh, that sucks. So that's pretty neat. Double hits are pretty cool. They were found like early 2014 or something, so like relatively new. Out here you have to go in a forest in a random square. Cool stuff. That's Bagu. He's a boss. Bagu is like actually ripped. If you go look at the comics of Zelda 2, which there are some, Bagu is like 300 pounds of muscle. Like he looks like one of those like really fat like pro wrestlers that just like only ate spinach and just wrestled every single day in like a ice cave somewhere. He's like ripped, dude, like. And apparently in the comic Link fights him. It's pretty cool, but in this game you're friends with him, so it's good. You don't want to fight Bagu, dude. Bagu's a boss. So we're doing, this is villager percent. We gotta go talk to all the villagers, dude. This is the Zelda NES version, like, version of cutscenes. You talk to a wizard. You only get 6-second cutscenes in this game, so when we're doing races, say you want to go get a beer, you have 6 seconds to sprint to your fridge and grab that beer and get back. I think it's 7 actually, maybe 7. 6 kind of seems short. Many a speedrunner will make the mad sprint for their fridge to get a beer, mid-run or mid-race, and I don't blame them. The best European player of this game actually plays half the time drunk, so if you want to know how to be good at Zelda 2, I guess the key is beer. ProJan advocates it. And let's face it, the only people that are willing to play this game are of age to drink, so no worries, guys. This game is basically rated like 21 and up. Okay, nice. That's good RNG, as in not really, but. So these guys would normally be super easy. I need to skip stuff because attack 4 and sword beam, but now I get to have a hell of a time. Attack 3 is always fun though. It definitely is a lot harder. If I like didn't die before I fixed my XP completely, that would be pretty cool, but I died in P1, so that sucks. We're not gonna talk about that though. These bats are not cool. This room actually has a really cool strat for those guys. You want to have Sword Beam though. And I could have cast Life to get Sword Beam there to do it, but it's really risky too on an attack 3 run. Because normally I'd have okay, of course, I've said this a million times, I'd have attack 4 right now, but I would also have Magic 2, Life 2, and I'd be going for like Life 3. So I'm a lot worse off currently. Okay, I do need to cast Life now. So I definitely need to conserve like magic basically. For that, like that. If I had cast Life earlier, that would have actually sucked. I would have got bopped there. I would have died for sure. Okay, just push me forward, fine. Did a neutral jump there to get over him. That was actually super spaghetti, but this game is a lot of improv and reacting. And neutral jumps make it pretty fun. Because that's like the key to double jump, or double hits. And double hits are like the coolest thing ever. Shoutouts to Pro JN in double hits. Holy buckets. Dude, these bots are going ape! I'm gonna die, aren't I? Just don't do it, thank you. If he jumped at me, I was dead, for sure. Oh, I gotta drag this guy out. It kinda sucks. Attack 3 things. Just attack 3 things. Shoutouts to double hits. There is attack 4, dude. Nice. Alright. This is the attack level I should have had, you know, like 7 minutes ago. I can swag on him, dude. Look at that. Oh, I didn't get the XP. That sucks. I'm gonna get bodied on my way back. Just an FYI. I wasn't paying attention. He counted as a 6 count, too. But he's gonna respawn because I didn't let the XP roll in that he would give me normally. At least my 6 count's normal. Well, actually, it's gonna be abnormal after that. I had to skip all that, unfortunately. Yeah, so right now I'm 57 seconds behind my PB. 27 seconds of that was because of attack 3 for sure. Actually, yeah, I mean, I can blame attack 3 because I wasn't able to cast Life for like a strat. Typically you lose like 25, so I did mess up a little bit extra. Oh, yep. Am I dead? Yeah, for sure. He threw the early dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab an extra one up. Yeah. I should have cast that a lot earlier. Bro, I'm gonna get bodied again. Okay. Yo, did you see that was almost like that was almost an unblockable there, or what would you call it? Like in Tekken, when you just get like infinite. Almost got infinite comboed there. The 5's warning. That sounds so ominous. What's up, Silent? Welcome, man. It's going well. I definitely haven't slept yet. Because I actually work pretty late, typically. That's bad luck, damn. But I'm actually notorious for speedrunning this game with like no sleep at like 6 in the morning anyways. So this is actually perfect. I'm in my prime right now. I'm gonna kill that guy for some XP, I guess. Normally you skip these guys. I'll skip him. Little neutral jump going on there. These are bubbles. They're apparently really dangerous. Oh my. Oh my god. So there's some 1-ups spread out over this world, and I'm gonna grab this one. How long have I been awake? Let's see. I probably woke up at like noon today, and it's like, what, 6 a.m.-ish? I actually don't have the time at the moment, but that's not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a manipulation here. Hopefully it works. I want to get double. Yeah, nice double spawn, dude. That means I won't get an encounter in the swamp. Let's go. There's a lot of overworld manipulation in this game, and man, like that's one of the hardest parts of the game actually. Which is funny because there's like no combat involved, and this game's so combat heavy. But such a huge. Okay, stop. Such a huge like aspect of the game is just like overworld encounters. Like you can save minutes by being good at it. I'm pretty subpar when it comes to that stuff. I'm like a lot better with combat. I'm definitely a combat heavy player. I rely on that to get like a decent time. Ass warning. We got some voltage jokes in the chat, guys. Oh. Yep, that's my bad. I jumped way too early, and I held jump really long. The louder didn't read my movement, and just like kept going. Wow, whoa. Okay, nice. Good encounters. That's a fairy. Okay, so encounters have randomness to them too. There's a 10%. I think this is like knowledge I had from a long time ago, and I don't know who told this to me or where I read it. But as far as I know, there's 10% chance of random walk with these encounters. Split, and you won't know what they're gonna do. They totally do random stuff. Otherwise, you can kind of predict what they're gonna do. They have like there's like apparently deltas to like what they choose to do. The encounters, and you can kind of luck. Yeah, you can't. You can't deal with. You can pause buffer actually on the overworld, and you can see where they're going and go a little slower to avoid them. And that can save better than you're just like killing a lot of time there. Do I play any other games? But I actually used to speedrun Alien Isolation a time ago. I was one of the first people to. Hello? But I just have access to OBS. Is it lagging like hell, really? I'm at 1.7% drop frames. Is we good? Okay, we good. Yo, technical difficulties at 6 a.m. Look how much crew we have here, guys. Shoutouts. That's nuts.
Yo, we solid.
Does my end look fine? Or am I dropping like mad frames?
Oh, it was just like stumbling for like a second, but you're good.
Okay. I think one of my roommates came home, and honestly, they might have just like got on the internet.
Yeah, I feel it.
If that happens again, I'll do a hauler, you know. So.
For sure. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, cool.
It balanced itself out.
Nice. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's looking good. Thank you. So laggy. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm on that well for internet, guys. Let's go. No, honestly, let's talk about internet. Cause Thursday got destroyed by his internet. I feel so bad for the guy. I love Thursday, dude. It would have been such a sick run. I'm sure he's gonna play later. But shoutouts to bad internet, am I right? Yo, all I'm gonna say is that I had Time Warner cable and they just switched to Spectrum. And yo, when companies are changing like that, they just like go down the drain for a bit. I'm actually trying to call them because I'm pretty sure I'm paying for like 5 megabit upload. And I'm definitely like getting half that. So, yo, shout outs to Time Warner. Yeah, and then there's always, oh, I need this. Please grab it, thank you. And then there's always server issues. There's just so many things, man. The internet is a fickle thing. Is this a live broadcast? Hello? Am I live? Yo, we chillin'. Shoutouts to the 5 bots in the same room. Actually, I can't count. There's probably 4 there. They didn't teach me how to count in school. Rough time. Yo, we bodied him. Okay, so this is the... I'm the only person who does this strat. Did I have ferret yet? This is the fastest way to do this room. But you skip that guy and you don't get the XP. Which is kind of funny because I really need XP. But I'm so aggressive with my strats. I feel like when I start to play safe, I just like lose it. And I don't start playing well, so. I'm all about the aggressive strats and never changing it up, even in a marathon. Because even, like, honestly, oh shoot. The stuff that could happen, I'm still going to be underestimating it for sure. I've never gone over 125. I shouldn't be saying this. Like, I definitely shouldn't be jinxing myself right now. But, I never go over 125. Shoutouts to when the stream ends and I get a 125.01. Assaded. Yo, this is a friendly channel, man. This is a friendly community. Voltage is awesome, man. Like, honestly, any person or entity such as Voltage that's willing to just like put all this time into creating an event just to raise money for charity, not even for themselves. Shout out, dude. Shouts out. Yeah, well, this game is good. I'm glad somebody recognizes that. That bot was trying to end the run, dude. Did you see that? You see these guys? They're so aggressive. This game is so aggressive. That's why you have to be aggressive back, dude. You can't respect this game because the game doesn't respect you. Yo, that's a drop. That would have been nice to grab, actually. You're getting tired, dude. I feel you. Have a good sleep, man. Thanks for checking us out. Hey. Yeah, it is the black sheep. I don't know, man. I personally think it's like, as far as like Zelda games go, you know, it doesn't like meet the standard, but there was only one Zelda game before it. Like, it's kind of a weak argument to be like, yo, they totally messed up. That's not how Zelda should be, because there was only one Zelda game. There's so many sequels that like changed how the game was played, and they were fantastic, honestly. Shoutouts to Double Hits. Can we talk about just good sequels? Like, check it out. Terminator 2, one of the best action movies of all time, is a sequel. Zelda 2, one of the best NES games of all time, sequel. Just saying. I think it's really funny to talk this game out because so many people hate it. But honestly though, if you give this game a chance, this is like one of the best games on the NES. Anybody that has completed this game will, like, they definitely respect it. They're just like, man, it's not like beginner friendly at all. Which it isn't. Totally it's not. That's why we introduce people to the game with the 100% category. So you grab, oh, I need that. So you grab all the things, dude, like that. Give me that. Give me that. Woo! Yo, we're looking good on XP. I'm feeling a little better about that. I was totally just talking my head off and not paying attention to XP, which is kind of bad. But I'm killing everything, so I mean, what can you do? That's all you can do. Anybody just joining? I did not get attack forward leaving Palace 1. which if you know speedruns of this game, you need attack 4 to get like a pretty fast run and to be safe with experience in the situation. So I'm fighting from behind, but we're doing alright. Yo, it's 6 AM, we're doing okay. We chillin'. Oh, you're not dead yet. That's because I have attack 4. About to get attack 5 though. I'm gonna see, I'm bad at math. I'm not actually, but I really don't feel like thinking about math right now. I need 50. Okay, I'm good. I just need to kill like one more guy. I'm gonna skip him. I need 50 experience here, so I can get a mad XP refill. Gotta abuse that stuff. I'll kill him just to be safe. Oh, well, it's a red jar, so I'm pretty sure my XP's fine. I've done worse math at 6 AM. Shoutouts to Jackhammer. Just get on his head and mash down, dude. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're at 282 XP. I'm gonna get like 2700 XP out of this. So that's EXP abuse, basically. And while this fanfare music's playing, you can actually open up your menu and not lose any time, which is pretty cool. So I can select the next magic I want to use, which is fairy. Hello? I hit up. I definitely hit up pretty late there. It's my fault. Okay, so we're getting back on track. I should normally be 623 here for my level ups. 6 attack, magic 2, life 3. But I can get this XP back in this next palace. I'm only gonna take magic 2, I think, and life 3. Yeah, I'm gonna just get it to where it should be after P2. I mean, it should be good. A lot of encounters here. This is fantastic. This is the worst swamp walk. I don't know if you could tell because of NES graphics, but that was a swamp I was walking in. That's why like Link went a little slower. And in a swamp, it is so hard to dodge encounters. Like, it's notorious that the swamp is totally up to luck. Like, there's definitely like movement patterns you can do through that, and you can kind of be safe. But in the end, like, the game, if they just like front spawn every time and they just come for you, you're done. Like, you're not gonna dodge that stuff. I just got bodied. Fairies are nice here. They're totally random, but I always get an encounter right here, which is super annoying. And fairies make most of the encounters go away. You actually don't want to see fairies because they're unpredictable. But in that case, it helped me for sure. Okay. Ooh, if he hit me, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Those guys do so much damage, man. I would have got the level up, but... yeah, I just want magic 3, right? Yeah. Oh, I think that's what I would take normally, so never mind. Maybe I should skip magic 3. I should have killed that blue skelly. I made a mistake. Hello? Okay. The plots, dude. Also RNG. Totally luck. Oh, I just dug the worst hole. Look at that Z block. That's pretty nuts. Light Z block over here. Oh, okay, actually, I need to kill him. Just wasted a little time. I was just swagging on him, dude. Oh, actually, there's one thing I'm really bad at when I'm tired, and it's these almost pixel perfect jumps. You got like a few pixels to work with. Yeah, I didn't even jump. You have to jump kind of late. Inputted too late there. Just a fact, I'm bad at those. You can just fall off that ledge and that guy will never hit you, by the way. pretty funny. As long as you just hold left. Hold left and you're good. Alright, this is a death room. I love it. I love death rooms. Lava pits and random enemies. These guys are random. Oh my god. And he was moving towards me while I got a level up. It's really risky. Okay. A cool thing you can do with magic is you can like kinda, so I could've killed that blue IK and then in a different situation. I'm gonna catch jump here, dude. I never do, but for marathon safety. This is like a super death room. You can refill magic basically. Like I could've cast fairy as I killed that blue iron knuckle, and then I could've got like a magic refill off the level up. But I wasn't in a situation to do that, unfortunately. Hello? Oh, I'm not gonna get that. Screw it. I'm not gonna waste any more time. That's that statue head had a red jar possibly. Hey, what's up, Sleeping Mario and Eon? How's it going, guys? My XP is totally fine. Damn it. Wasting time there. This is still sub 80 pace. That's all that matters. It's gonna be like 118 pace after this palace though. Shoutouts to Eon, Enchantress of Numbers. She runs this game. She runs several categories actually. Thanks for the nice check, Emery. Because I actually always mistime my jumps when I'm really tired, so proud of that. Proud of that. Why did I do that? Well, strats. Not really. That's not necessary. You only need 400 XP here, and I went back and grabbed a 200 bag. Whoa! While I had 400 XP, so I feel kind of dumb about that. We're not going to talk about it. This boss can get totally cheesed. There is a very specific block there, or brick. And then I put Link's foot just like a pixel over it, and usually it's pretty good. He gets bodied, dude. That's good luck. Yeah, shouts out. Yeah, we're doing all the shouts out tonight. Or this morning. I'm plus 2 minutes on my splits. That's how like rough this run can be. Pretty rough. My run's not too shabby early on too. Hello? Oh god. Yeah, that's my bad. That was a D-pad misinput. 399. Yep, you're right. That boss reads out the number 300 XP when he dies, but he actually gets 301. So he's a bro. We've had one instance that I know of that's actually helped out someone. They had 399 exactly, which is really hard to have at that point. The old Max, Scorpion Max with the clutch 301 XP save. I shouldn't have went down so early, but I knew the next encounter was coming, and I wanted to be on a different like linear. I wanted to be on a different path than the encounters there. Oh well. My main concern is getting a 1cc, which is an arcade term for 1 credit clear, 1 coin cycle. There's a few meanings to it. It all means the same thing though, which is don't game over. So like in an arcade setting, it'd be 1 coin cycle because it was just 1 coin that you put in, 1 credit. Hello Aaron 2. Aaron. What's up, dude? You're welcome. Welcome to the most poppin' Zelda 2 stream on Twitch right now. It's poppin'. We chillin'. Honestly, my roommate just came home and I didn't tell her I was doing this, so she's probably just like, why is this dude up at 6 AM yelling in his room? Hopefully she doesn't watch New Girl and kill the internet. That would be a tragedy. And it's not a joke, that could happen. Aaron. Oh, Fairy. Okay, he worked out. He's fine. Yo, shoutouts to destroying forests with your hammer. Link's the boss. So that's an Eskimo child, and as I never explained, this magic spell is called Fairy. It allows you to pick up stuff that would normally have a fanfare. Like, so when Link puts something over his head, you can actually cast Fairy to get out of that animation. So I just cast Fairy, everybody cast Fairy earlier there, it's just a little faster. To get Link's momentum up quicker. And then you can grab the little baby and throw him in your fairy sack. And that sucks, dude, the fairy. So there's this whole path you can take out here, and you totally avoid every encounter. It's so easy. It's called the Dazzle manipulation, because a dude named Dazzle found it. And then that fairy happened. See, there's more. But wait, there's more. There's more fairies. Yeah, dude, this is just hell. This is what hell is. Alright, so these are some more fixed encounter skips, kind of like the bubble skip I did earlier. There is specific encounter spots here that you normally go to. Oh shoot, kind of like hands in Super Mario Bros. 3, if you're more familiar with that. They take you to another, hello. Alright, we're just gonna take it. Here you go, this is what it is. This is what I wanted to avoid. These are 10-second screens versus taking like a 6.5 to 7-second screen on the skip. Actually, is it? I think it's like 5.5 to 6. Yeah, dude. This is gonna be a heavy encounter run, man. Unfortunately. Fairy spawns, please. Alright, we're going for super jump. Here's a pixel perfect trick. Please. Didn't get it. We gotta back up. It's called Fairy Claws. Yeah. So some dude found that if you just hold down and then cast Fairy, then you keep the same property of whatever Link was prior to that. So it's like you're holding down, you can go down the chimney. Fairy Claws. Another dude, I don't know, maybe it's the same guy, I really don't know. This all kind of happened when I was taking a break. Some guy was playing this game with his feet and discovered that you could like screen wrap certain screens as a fairy and like save time on some encounters, fixed encounters. And we call that fairy feet because he found it with his feet. It's kind of gross. Don't play games with your feet, guys. But yo, shouts to that guy who found fairy feet, so. Sup, Sasuke? Yeah. Not in this game, though. This game, we hate fairies. Unless you're, like, kind of new to the game and just need health. We hate fairies. They waste time. Even just, like, touching the fairy, you pause, and, like, when you actually get the health regen, you have to wait for your whole health meter to fill up. So even if you have to take it, you waste even more time. It sucks. It's not kosher. Alright, so we heading back. Heading back to the Green Inferno. Please just come over here, you son of a biscuit. Okay, good. Generally you pause buffer those, but sometimes you just got like a good feel and you don't have to pause buffer. Oops, I was doing that wrong. I would say I'm feeling it, but honestly, I'm not. With those. I'm not really good at encounters in general. I'm all. Oh no, see? I wasn't even thinking. I'm all about the combat. Nice. Back spawns are good. Oh, pff, okay. Let's make it easy. Okay. Where's this guy at? Okay, nice. That was a good recovery. If I do say so. Oh, Highlander found it. And then Crystal Saber, yeah. That's okay. I remember now. I didn't know Highlander, though, found that. Shoutouts to Highlander, dude. The guy falls in pits like crazy. It's great. He does it for the fans, though. The fans love when he falls down in lava pits. Shouts out. What is this promoted random stuff? Well, what's being promoted other than the Trevor Project, man? The Trevor Project is actually a pretty underrated charity. I'd say that's a really good thing to promote. Any kind of like suicide prevention is definitely a good thing to promote. Some people don't have the same help that you have, man, you know? And so the Trevor Project provides help to LGBTQ+ members through different like programs and stuff. Sorry, I'm so tired and I'm trying to explain something that's not Zelda 2 right now. It's really hard. But it's definitely a pretty great charity. It's super underrated. Really good cause. Any kind of suicide prevention is just like totally necessary. So that's about that. Yeah, Fairy Feet is not. Basically no glitches are allowed in this category. There's some exploits. You could consider them exploits that we use, but other than that, yeah, like no glitches. Well, I don't know why I did that. You don't need to do that. I shouldn't have cast jump here. Hopefully I get a red jar. I gotta play it a little safe. I'm doing some of these kills a little bit more wonky than I normally would. Hello? I had to fight him back for a sec. I was hoping that'd be a red jar. You get a 50-50 shot on red jar spawns like that. I got the other end of the stick. This palace is pretty straightforward. You just kind of run. Like, nothing too hot about this one. This one's actually kind of boring. Ah! Bro. That's not good. So Eon was crediting me a nice jackhammer earlier. Oops. My splits. Oh no, not a problem. Yo, I just reset my splits. Shoutouts. Shoutouts to new hotkeys. I was about 2 minutes behind. Okay, I'm gonna do some risky stuff here, cause YOLO. Nobody likes to do the strat because this dude. Oh my god. I could've actually went with that, but I chickened out. I actually did the hard part and then I reverted. So you can actually get behind that skeleton and he swings his sword. Okay. As you before you land, so you actually avoid the sword and you can just like do a little safe hop there and then jump off and keep going. So you don't have to kill the enemies in there. Okay. I actually need. Shoot! I wish I had killed them. I need a blue jar. I might farm some bots here so I don't have to death abuse early. Okay, good. I need to be able to cast jump pretty soon to get a key. And I need 2 magic cards to do that. This game looks big. It is it's a pretty vast game. Like, oh no! Don't take hits, please. It is a pretty vast game. Like, these palaces, man, are so big. You should see Grand Palace, like, on a map scale. The palace itself is only 5 minutes in the speedrun. Oh my god, stop jumping. But you could, it would probably take you like 20 minutes to cover every room. It's pretty nuts. Yo, we taking it slow, we chilling. Oh shh! Don't mind my noises. I'm not on the verge of death, it's fine. Oh, shoutouts to not, okay, good. I actually didn't think I could cast jump there, but I just hadn't reselected the magic yet. Thank you, game. You're so nice. Aw. I got the quick kill setup, and then I got bonked. Probably because I took too long on the key grab. So what are my lives at? 3, dude? Okay, I'm definitely taking a death abuse here. Yo, we chillin'. Yo, drag. Speaking of your name, you're dragging down the mood, man. If you want to chill, we chillin'. But if you don't want to, there's definitely other streams to check out. But right now, we speedrunning for charity, man. This is all about positivity. So we're gonna take a death abuse here. Speaking about positivity, I'm gonna unfortunately kill Link off. I'm sorry, Link. It's for the speed. That is the death abuse to get my magic back up, because the final boss actually basically, oh man, takes up all my magic except for like 1 square. The clutch red jar, it saved me. It saved me so I could use jump at least. That's really nice, because if I didn't have jump for that floating head room, I'd have to like go all slow and like kill each one individually. So I'm gonna take this guy slow, because if he jumps I'm gonna get wrecked and the boss could kill me. Okay. This palace is so straightforward. You don't have to. Ooh, you don't have to worry about nothing I say as I almost get wrecked. You don't have to worry about XP, which is nice. My XP is always gonna be fine here, unless you take magic 4, then it's not fine. It's not cool. Okay, this guy is the robed douche. He is total RNG. He's giving me a really nice pattern right now. If he gets hit right here, nice. That was really good. Shoutouts to good RNG. Shoutouts to that key grab. Shoutouts to shoutouts. Sorry. I'm gonna stop saying that phrase. Or try to. Can't promise anything. Okay, so I want to select jump during the fanfare there. Okay, cool. The next trick coming up is called the Eco Key. Found by ProJan. It's a damage boost that's so easy. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually really hard. There's a few visual cues I can use to like make it a bit more consistent, but I'm not one of the consistent players at doing this. I kind of like got into it later than most people, and I haven't put the practice in, so we're gonna see what happens. I hope I get this damage boost, because it saves time, and I get to save some magic as well. This jump, you would normally cast fairy. I'll just show you. You'll see. I'm just gonna take a little bop there. My Karok patterns? Yeah, dude. I've been practicing my RNG. I went too early. Dang, that was like horrible. I did a practice run before this. I hadn't touched Eco Key in so long, and I nailed it. So that was a really bad attempt. I went too early. I paused at the right spot, but then I started running way too early there. That's why the bubble was just like chilling up top. So what I need to do here is, oh, did I kill that rope? I didn't. 24-8. I don't think I did. I need to kill these guys. Hopefully one's not a. Okay, good. If one was a 6 count there and I got like an item drop, that would have been really unfortunate. Hopefully one of these guys gets just a red jar. I don't think I'm set up for that, nah. Okay, so I actually need to get 200 experience right now to get this magic level up, because I need magic right now. Because I had a double cast there. Shoot. This is like also RNG, this kind of sucks. Why do you want to spawn away from me? This is what happens when you fail the eco key. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't kill him. I was even jackhammering. I got both the kills, dude. What's up, Jayla? And then they both decide to just spawn right next to me. That's great. That's this game, guys. Oh, at least I got up here. That's nice. This room can be so troll. I should have cast Fairy immediately after I grabbed the key there, because I could have got out way faster, but wasn't thinking. Okay, there's my drop. I didn't need to grab that. Shoot. If it was a red jar, I should have grabbed it. Oh, did I just screw myself out of a fairy cast? Oh no, I have to cast jump anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now all the Magos want to die, so that's cool. Typically you want to kill like 1 to 2 just to have the right XP. I killed 3 already, so we're definitely set. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, dude. I feel you. Same, dude. Okay, don't take anything. We're keeping 844, and then we're gonna get 866 after this palace. Yo, shout outs to that song. Yo, that's a bot dropping out of nowhere. What a nice guy. Okay. So that was pretty sweet. That room can give you some trouble. You can get bad Mago spawns there. I don't get the cast fairy to get out of that, so what a masterpiece. These Magos are insane. Like, I like how they don't want to spawn in front of me when I actually need their XP, and then all of a sudden now they're just like all in my path. They're all dying. There's only 2 in this area left. Oh, they both spawn on each other. That's cool. Get the flicker effect. One cool thing about this, well, this is kind of notorious for most NES games, but if there's too many sprites on the screen, I don't know the number, the exact number off the top of my head. If there's too many sprites on screen, later on as you move on through the screen, enemies can despawn, and that's actually pretty cool, and that actually helps a lot in some situations. Yo, swag. But yeah, that's kind of notorious for most NES games, actually. Sprite counts, sprite limits and stuff. You really only see that happening on rooms that have, like, enemies that keep respawning. Like, those bot drippers. Like where that bot came out of nowhere. Shoot, stop. Yo, we chillin', you gotta chill, guys. And then there's actually one situation in Death Mountain that you'll despawn a large enemy, and it technically saves time to pass him, but you want the XP, so there's some situations where you want to kill an enemy to not despawn one later, and then there's a lot of times you just want that luck of enemies spawning, or you just leave them alive and stuff despawns later. Save some time. Nope. I'm gonna not get hit. Nice. Just slide in there, dude. Yo, we slide. Shoutouts to Coca-Cola. This stream is sponsored by Coca-Cola, keeping me awake at 6:49 a.m. They like wanna die. I could have killed those Magos, but we got the devil's number. Oh no. What do we do? Kill this guy. 666, the number of the beast. Shoutouts to John Wayne. I hope you're here. I hope you're at work listening to the stream and smiling now. Yo, shoutouts to John Wick 2, that's a good movie. Anyways, this is my favorite boss in the game. Boss Goomba, or Goomba, whatever you want to call him. He's Goomba. He's pretty nuts, he's got a mace. I love the fighting tech that you can do on him. You can jackhammer this guy, it's really difficult, so I'm not going to attempt it. Okay, I'm going to get bodied. Yeah, I'm going to get bodied. If you're not on point, this guy wrecks you. I'm definitely not on point right now. I used to practice this guy religiously. I used to be really, really good at quick kills without jackhammer. I used to just body that guy. He's pretty difficult. You should definitely practice him if you play this game. And you should definitely practice the jackhammer setup, which Simple Dude does. So if you ever want to check out a sick streamer that is very active, Simple Dude, SIMPOLDOOD is the guy. I know you all had your pens and paper out for that, so shoutouts to you. Okay, so you can actually hardlock this game, and I've done it plenty of times here. If you leave the screen as this little box is popping up to give you the XP level ups, the game just like freezes. It doesn't know what to do. It just like, it'll freeze to the color of whatever screen you're on. So there it would freeze this light blue. And the game, it hard locks. Unless you've saved your game, your save is just gone. And you have to completely start over. People call it a soft lock, but I'm pretty sure that's a hard lock. Yo, okay, so there is an encounter here, and I'm gonna go through it, but if I would have got that encounter skip there, that would have been the river dance, which is a manipulation that I did in the overworld. If you looked at my movements, they were very necessary to get the proper setup, but alas, the end result is always RNG related, so I got bad RNG there. That was not an encounter I could work with too easily for the encounter skip, so I wasted like, I think that's like 15 seconds lost, maybe a little less. Are you telling me Simple Dude has a 74 or? Oh, okay, so Simple Dude was streaming before I went live here, but I wasn't watching him. Oh shoot, I was watching the stream. Yo, shoutouts to this screen. Shoot, I'm just gonna cast shield. Shoutouts to invisible enemies. Don't go in the graveyard, guys. That was just a showcase of what happens if you do that. Invisible things kill you. They're invisible eyeballs, and you need to get the item from P6 to see them. Which I don't have. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Nice. Dude, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. This is the only case that fire is really useful, by the way. To get past these guys. They kind of bodied me, so it actually sometimes it's safer to just cast fairy there. Don't die. But I like to cast fire because sometimes you can get a red jar there, so. Yo, so apparently the current world record holder got a 1:14, an hour and 14-minute run just hours ago. And that's a pretty crazy achievement in this game. So congrats to Simple Dude. Nobody that I know of is ever gonna get below a 74. We don't think it's really too possible. You can do it tasks, you can definitely get sub 74 tasks, but to get a 74 human is pretty insane. It's pretty nuts. Go right. I was looking at chat. What happened to Dick? I think Dickus probably went to sleep, but his runs probably went well. He definitely did them, so that's good. When you've done the run, that's most of the battle. I hope they weren't showing my splits, were they? I'm pretty sure they're using their own timer. I killed my splits, which sucks. I'm gonna play the stream really quick to see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, they got a timer going. That's good. Yo, voltage on point, dude, with the timer. Look at that. But yeah, yeah, that'd be funny. I could just do Z2 attempts here. But yeah, we're gonna have like multitudes of games. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but we're gonna have many games after this. It's 24/7 marathon, man. There's more to come. You won't see any more Zelda 2 after this, unfortunately. Unfortunately. The most popular NES game ever. Yeah, we could totally get a 110 task. Maybe not 110. We could definitely lower that a bit. You are correct. I mean, like, it's not impossible to get a sub 74 humanly, especially if we find new strats. But this game is super optimized. It's at its like limits right now, as far as optimization goes, and how Simple Dude and ProGN play the game. They are 100% like optimized, as far as we know. Shout outs to Slinks. Oh, Chasta encounter in the back. Okay. I was hoping it was not in the middle there. I'll be trading off. I believe Maxi is after me with a... Is it Jet Set? I think he's playing Jet Set. I could be wrong. I think he did Beautiful Joe earlier, so I think Jet Set's next for him. He ran Jet Set at one of the Games Done Quick events, so if you caught one of the more recent Jet Set runs, that was Maxi, and he's going to be playing next. I'm gonna... Oh no. I hope this still works. Yeah, it does. I used him as a damage boost to get across because my jumps are not on point right now. Easy strats. Easy. These are the whiz robes of this game. They look like KKK members, so we hate them. No shouts out for those guys. Also, what's with the Japanese in the 80s using so much like stuff in their anime from like that culture? I swear. I don't. I want that. I shouldn't have even thought about it. Just grab that. It's marathon safety. There's an invisible pit there, but you'll never know where. Just kidding. You could Google it. I don't want to show you, to be honest. I would definitely not want to show you falling down that pit. Can you just die? Thank you. The GTM damage boost. Yo, shout out to GTM who's asleep. You son of a biscuit. But shout out to GTM who got a Walmart PB in this game. He went to Walmart, picked himself up a sub 80 run. The guy's a legend. So like a landmark time for this category is what we call sub 80, like sub 80 minutes, so under an hour and 20 minutes. You're considered a pretty dang good Zelda 2 runner if you can get sub 80 in this category. You can definitely see some players that have like super sick combat and stuff, and they don't have sub 80 yet, but you're like a really complete player if you can get sub 80. You're a more complete player. I currently have a 11650, a 7650, It's a time I haven't like updated in quite a while. I haven't been able to PB, but I haven't been like really grinding this game as of recent. I'm probably gonna get back on. I really want to move on up the leaderboards. At least get a run I'm happy with. Ah! Oh, a pea bag. Nice. A red, blue jar would be preferred, but my magic's fine. It's funny because a 50 pea bag dropped there, and I say 50 because it contains 50 experience because it's a small enemy drop. Those actually drop at 1/8 chance, so they're pretty rare. And I would have actually rather had the 7/8 chance blue jar, so it's whatever. Why did I do that? I don't know. Get bodied. I had an input error there. Swag. First time seeing a shared stream. Yeah, dude. This happens a bit with marathon streams, but these kind of streams are really hard to find. But Voltage got some front page exposure, dude, which was pretty sick. I think the stream was like super poppin' when they had it like a few hours ago. I was at work, unfortunately. But that's pretty cool, man. Voltage is a pretty good organization to take their time to do this and to like reach out to Twitch to get front page for charity. Pretty cool, dude. Alright, so this is Barba. This guy is a jerk. Shoutouts to the worst jackhammer of my life. We one cycled him though, so we're not gonna get like time loss from that really. That's good. That's one of the riskier kill strats for any boss because you're over a lava pit, so you have to basically go to the right, then you have to negate like the right input, hold left a little bit, and then start mashing down. Actually, this whole time you're mashing down. So that you don't actually get into the hurt box of Barba, the dragon. So there's a lot of things going on there, but it's also really simple. There's just a lot of inputs. You're mashing down while going right, and then leveling yourself out left, and then coming back left as he's about to die. And I came back left a little early, but technically that's safer, so. We bet the safety. Actually, not at all. I'm all about aggressive strats. So we're coming up on the final. Yeah, Volvagia. It is Volvagia in the Japanese version of this game. I'm pretty sure, which is funny. But Barba is like like the ancestor to Volvagia or something. I'm not sure of their correlation, but they are related somehow. That's why they look so similar. Okay. Final stretch. We got Valley of Death, and then Grand Palace, and we're donezo. Just gotta avoid falling into the one-hit KO pits. I'm pretty set on lives. I think I have an extra life compared to normal, so that's good. I'm not too worried. A lot of spaghetti can happen, but I also have Fairy to cast in case I start falling into a pit. I can react really quickly and cast Fairy to get out. Oh, dude, no. I thought I slinked that, dude. I was gonna do a GTM strat here. Oh, where am I going? Okay, so I wanted to get that encounter right there. We skipped the fixed encounter, saved a lot of time in heartache. I'm gonna take this a little safe, even though I have an extra life, which honestly I should just take it super risky. I guess I'll go swag. Full swag. We're killing stuff over pits. Let's go. Who cares about lava? It's killing everything, dude. I'm gonna get the level up if I keep doing that. Whoops, I was not paying attention. In fact, I don't want to level up yet. I don't want to kill those guys. Yeah, I took 1 death abuse because I was just talking and like didn't want to die. You've seen me, Eon, during like our races and stuff. I game over so frequently. I played way too aggressive during races. So I'm trying to change that a little bit. Taking it a little bit safer than normal. Okay. Only one more, hopefully. Good. I'm taking... Oh! Don't do it. I'm taking that encounter on a very specific spot in every situation. Oh yeah, you want to body me? That's cool. That was my bad. I did an incorrect input there. Cool. Look at this XP. I'm 6 short of 6,000. That's perfect. One enemy I just have to kill. And then I get my level up, which I'm going to try to time it at a really good, really opportune time so I get the magic refill at a good spot. And here's Grand Palace. About 5 minutes left on the run here, if anybody's curious. Well, it's like game over. But we're not going to talk about that. We chillin'. Also, shoutouts to the internet equalizing and not dropping any more frames. So this is a huge maze, but luckily muscle memory is going to take me through it. I am not paying attention. Most of this is actually pretty easy. You just kind of go right a bit, and then there's like a spicy chicken at the end. Spicy McChicken. Yo, what's up, V Resnor? Lil Z, baby. V Res is a runner actually right behind me in terms of time. Don't do it. So shout outs to that guy.
I'm here for time, yo.
Hey, what's up? Sorry. Oh, you're here for the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Yo, that's why we have the extra lives, dude. So it's kind of unfortunate that I casted so much extra magic in Valley Death. You kind of want to come in here with like full magic, because you would, you would prefer to have life cast, or honestly just so you could cast shield and take half damage in a lot of these areas, which I'm gonna start doing now, since I died and have full everything. I've seen you people before. Yeah, Eon and Rez are pretty big community members in Zelda 2. In the Z2 crew. We have a group on Twitch full of like 70 people in the Z2 crew. It's pretty sick. Okay, he needs to die now. I need to not kill these guys, unfortunately, and they're on a really bad pattern. Okay. Because I need to not level up right now. This guy's a douche, that's all I have to say. And he played nice. But I still hate him. That guy ends so many runs in any percent, in the inner percent category. Because you come in here with only like life 2, so he bodies you. Like 1 hit, you're dead. It's nuts. If he hits you with a blade, you can take 2 hits. But if he touches you, you're donezo. I think it's 1 hit. It's like still really tough. 2 hits is still pretty brutal. And this guy was aggressive as hell. Cool. The blue knights are the worst, the second worst enemy in the game. The little blue slimes are the worst for sure. Okay, we're chilling, dude. We're looking good. I should have cast fairy here. Oh, I should have cast life. Actually, that would have been ideal. Nice. Our health should be fine. I might even legit fight Dark Link, actually. So it's kind of a buzzkill. The end of this run, you just cheese Dark Link Like, you fight your shadow and you just cheese him, dude. You just sit in the corner and stab him. It's really easy. It's kind of hard to get like a really optimal fight because you have to time the hits. Because he blocks a lot. But I'm gonna try to do a legit fight on him. We'll see how it goes. I have an extra life to work with, so that's why I'm gonna do it. For the glory. Alright, here's Thunderbird. This is actually probably the hardest boss to do really optimally. And I already screwed up his pattern. Her pattern. Yo, I'm getting bodied. And I died. Okay. We're not gonna legit fight Darkling. So hopefully I can just showcase a better early hit here. That was much better, dude. That was nuts. There we go. Light, please. Rez, it's 7 AM. I'm gonna fight you. Meet me after class. No honor. Yo, we're still gonna legit fight Dark Link. You know me, I don't give a hoot. Okay, time's coming up after I kill Dark Link.
Gotcha.
Oh, is this the infinite? Nope, he did the slide, dude. The electric slide. There it is. That's time.
I got 122.14.
Okay, that's better than my last Voltathon run, I think.
Sick.
Not sub 80, but good enough for a marathon run, yo. No game overs. It's 7 AM, we should be in class.
Alright, go ahead and give like a sign off and then just sign us off to the splash screen to the next run, my friend.
Yeah,
Thanks
for sure.
a lot.
Yo, Maxie's up next, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Cool. Alright guys, if you want to see more Zelda 2, shouts out to me. Just come follow my channel, light_Z. I've been playing this game for a solid 4 years, so if you have any questions, anybody wants to learn this game, let me know, I can help you out. Maxie's up next, the dude's sick. One of the co-owners of Voltage put this together and stuff. So shoutouts to him and the whole Voltage crew, Fives, everybody. And yeah, have fun watching Maxie's run.